Hey everyone, it's Dave here from Band of Badgers. We're just testing this at the moment. We've not done Twitch before. This is our first time trying Twitch. So if there happens to be anyone out there listening, give us some advice, give us some help. Is this working? Is the sound quality okay? Can you see this huge box in front of me? Here we go. But anyway, we're also recording this, so it will be going up onto YouTube and on Twitch at some point. But anyway, we thought we'd try Twitch and see what happens and see what all the love is about. So, anyway, for those of you who don't know, Mad Mage, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, is D&D's most recent release. We do have others coming soon, but this is what we've got at the moment. And rather than doing just one unboxing, we've got a brick. We don't do things by halves, so we've got 8 boxes of these fantastic minis to go through. Now, we don't have one of those fancy giant blades or machetes to open the box with, so although if you happen to know of anyone doing this, you can send one in. Why not? I'm happy to show your blades on this. But anyway, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just rip it open. Let's try this. And hopefully the cameras and everything will pick this up and we won't crash while we're doing it. These are, let's go with this. These are, put that on the floor, these are absolutely beautiful. I mean, one of the biggest things with Mad Mage at the moment is the artwork. It is gorgeous. We've bought some of these boxes in the past, just for my own game. These are fantastic. But look at this. The Death Tyrant. The Gnome Inquisitive. We have a Grun. Well, there's a chance of a Grun. We don't know if we've got the Grun. This box is quite light, so I'm not expecting anything major with this one. You do only get 4 collectibles per box. But he looks awesome. He's a Minotaur skeleton. On the back of the box, we've got a picture of Halaster himself, Halaster Blackcloak. You've got all the full blurb. I won't go into it now. And there are 44 minis to collect. And the other side, we've got the Frogimoth. I've seen other unboxing videos, and everyone seems to get the Frogimoth. Now, he seems quite big. This box doesn't feel that weighty, so I don't think he's inside this one. We've got a Flump. Don't know why you have a Flump. Now, one of the other things in this, we've also, I mean, as well as NPC, but these could be player characters as well. You've got the Elf Cleric of the Grave. Again, looks absolutely stunning. And we've got a Burr Hag. On top of the box, we've got repeat artwork, and on the slip you've got the dragons. Now I was actually wondering about cutting those out and using those as tokens. That might be quite nice. I know you can buy the tokens and the actual dragon themselves, but anyway, let's do the good bit. Let's try and get this open. I'm not precious about the boxes. I probably should have got some scissors or something. So let's just rip this open. There we go. I am definitely not precious about boxes. And, ooh. Okay, so we've got stuff in the box. Oh, he's wedged in there. Trobrand. Look at that. Wow. Now the paint job is actually pretty good. I'm quite surprised by that. That's also number 41 of 4, and that's quite good. I'll stick in. What we've got is I'll change the camera. There we go. We can put him. Oh, look at that! Center stage. Here we go. You can get a better look at him now. There we go. Wow, let's try and go back. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay, so back to the box. Let's see what else we've got in here. This is exciting stuff. It is actually quite good. It's Christmas all over again. And what we've got a leaflet in here as well. Let's have a quick look at this. It's an Idle Champions code. And a lovely. Oh, there's the board game. I actually have the board game. We should be doing an unboxing of that as well if this actually works and pans out. That would be nice. So here we go. Here, if you want the code, this is an Idle Champions of Forgotten Realms. What do we get? An official free-to-play dungeon-based strategy game. An exclusive Golden Epic card. 5 gear-filled gold chests. And a million gold. Here we go. If that will focus, if I can hold it still, can you see that? Can you see that? Anyway, if you can read that, it works. It's yours. Enjoy. Idle Champions. Right, enough of that. Well, we've got some bags. Okay, each one is individually wrapped, which is quite nice. Okay, we've got a Revenant. He does look a bit undeadish. Yeah, that's quite nice. So we'll put him. Let's put him on the stack as well. You can see the size difference as well. So he is pretty big. Well, small rather. Normal player size, I would guess. Now this one, oh, I got him! Here's the Elf Cleric of the Grave, number 9 of 44. Look at that! That could be my next character. And he's got a guitar on his back as well. Right, let's put him over there. Let's switch cameras and see if you can get a slightly better view. Right, and let's do this one. Ooh. It's a berserker, but he looks good. I'll switch cameras again, and then you can see this one. Look at that! Fantastic golden battle axe there. He is number 13 of 44. Put him over there. He could be quite a nice player character for some. Absolutely epic. I love that. Let's try and again, what we're doing. Apologies for all the stuff going on. We are just kind of testing it on Twitch for the first time. This is our first time on Twitch. If you're watching this on playback, if you're watching this at all, do give us some feedback. It would be lovely to hear. So that is box number 1. Let's get these. There we go. Get these out of the way now. As I mentioned before, we have 8 of these to go through. So this is pretty good. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. I've never done this before, but this is fun. I like it. Right, let's try another one. For those of you who don't know, Band of Badgers, we're a new channel, if you like. We've been filming our D&D adventures, our campaigns. We're a small Dungeons and Dragons club, so we have about 40 players in the club, and we have 1 day a month where we all get together. So there's about 20 of us on any kind of given day, and we play. Oh, look at that! And we play various games as such. Or again, another box that's not quite heavy. He's rammed in there. There we go, Scaladar. Wow. Look at that, robotic scorpion. Lightning. I'm assuming that's lightning. Come out of his tail stinger. That is, I mean, that's big. It's not heavy, but that is big. Where's he going to fit? I don't know. I'm going to put him in there. He's too big. He's bigger. In terms of the base size, you can see the difference there. And he is number 28 from before. Wow. Let's put him. He's going to block the door. Look. Wow. I am very, very impressed with that one. Okay. So what else do we have? Let's see. I'll keep those on the screen so you can see them. Yeah, so where was it? Band of Badgers. I've just interrupted myself because there is Halaster. Halaster Blackcloak Invisible. This is number 40 of 44. He's got his flying daggers around him, though. More like, not exactly daggers, more like swords. But epic. I like the invisible characters. I do. The minis. They're really nice, but if they're invisible, you just take them off the table. Then the players can't see them. I don't know. Anyway, let's put him on there. I'm going to put him up the top so you can see everyone who's watching. You can't really see him there. I'm moving the other side. I've got a bit of reflection on the screen. Now, as I said, we are just testing this on Twitch. If there happens to be anyone watching this, please let us know. We can see what. Give us some chat. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Is always important. As long as it's constructive, we do like it. What else have we got? I love the fact that each mini is individually wrapped. It's really, really nice. Oh wow! Yeah, this is a flesh golem, and he's again. It's a nice paint job. You can see he's stitched together. You can see those bits on there. That is number 18 or 44. Here's a small one, so we can put that there. But yeah, he's a lovely little bad guy. So D&D Badgers, what we've been doing, we've been playing for something like 30 years. And over the past couple of years with D&D 5th edition, as I'm sure you know, it's become very, very popular again. And we've loved it. It's on par with computer games and everything else that we grew up with, and the epic adventures of role-playing and stories. And I've got one. This is from the box, actually. This is a Grum. He's on the box. There it is. Oh, look. Almost life-size. He's tiny. Oh, he's quite cute. Look at the front. There we go. A Grum. So that is box number 2. So because we've been playing for so long, what we started. So we started a club, and then we got multiple tables in the place where we play. And then we decided, well, why not Yes, I know, Critical Role. I've been doing it for a few years already, and high rollers in Bristol. And I should say, oh, look at this! I should have said that box was heavier than the previous ones, but let's get that. It's another code. Get some more individual, but this one's heavy. This one's got some weight to it. And hello to the Danny and the team at the Initiative Order, who have also helped us with some advice and bits and pieces on doing videos and streaming. Wow, he is. I want to say beautiful, but he's not. He's an ugly bastard. But that is Garistro, number 31 of 40. He is epic. I mean, he's large. He's like, he's huge. He's the biggest one yet in my little. I thought this was going to be quite easy. Well, as usual, nothing is ever easy when you don't pre-plan. There we go. Let's take those off. Wow. He's bigger than some of the giant figures from Storm King's Thunder. I mean, he is huge. So anyway, so Band of Badgers. We started filming just to see how it would all pan out. So the past few months we've been filming. We haven't yet put them on. So as you're watching this, you might have something else to watch. But we thought we'd do some other bits and pieces. Did he just move? No, a bit wobbly. Here we go. Now this one, this is quite nice actually. This is a nice shot. This is Hallister in colour. So previously, let's grab him over here. We had, there he is, invisible, exactly the same size, exactly the same model, but this one is painted. Now we've got a big bushy beard, and the swords, the daggers, got some runes on as well. You might not be able to see them on there, but there is a nice feature. So yeah, wow. There's Hallister. Up there, and then there's Hallister's invisible shadow. I'll put that behind him. There we go. Fantastic. Wow, I am very, very impressed so far. This is what box is it? This is only box 3. We have 8 of these boxes to do. Let's get rid of some packing. Here we go. Oh, I've got another one. It's a Revenant. Although this one's slightly different. Why is he B? He's a Revenant B. If I take him and have a look. Yeah, so he has a different colour scheme. He's red. The other Revenant A, is green. And the variant, or the B, variant Revenant, he looks like he's holding a noose. Now you probably can't see it that well. But yeah, so there's his noose. Wow, okay, so there's Revenant 1, and there's Revenant 2. Fantastic, okay. We've only just started playing Mad Mage. So again, coming back to Band of Badgers, one of the things we do, we are filming our adventures now, and they will be going up on various sites soon, and you'll be able to see them. But yes, we've started playing one of my groups. I'm DMing one of my groups. We're playing Dungeon of Mad Mage. We are still on level 1, but we're getting through. We're getting through. We're trying different things. So for the first time, for example, I have this is. I'll come back to obviously what we do here. This is the Grey Ooze. This is number 12 of 44. There's a Great Ooze. It may be a spoiler, but Great Ooze is on level 1. I know because our first character, our first fight with one of our new characters was got attacked by a Great Ooze. I'll put him over there. He does look like, a turd. But yeah, that's how it goes. So what else do we have here? Let's see. It's all looking good. I mean, that's just 3 boxes. I'm really, really impressed. The quality is fantastic. Right, here we go. Here's another box. We shall switch camera again. Here we go. The boxes feel sturdier as well. I did buy a couple for myself of the Storm King's Thunder boxes, and these feel sturdy. This one, oh, this one's got some weight to it. What have we got inside? Would we have doubles? Do you think? Do we get many doubles? And if you buy, we bought a brick, so we have 8 of these to open. But would we? Oh, of course. It's my turn again. I've seen these on other unboxing videos, so I do finally get my own. Oh no! Oh, I thought that was broken then. Oh, no. But here we go. Here it is. And he is heavy. He's meaty. He's big. There's the Froggy Moth. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Froggy Moth. Froggy Moth. He's big. He's epic big. Let's go and put him in so you can see into comparison. Boom. I mean, yeah, let's take that off there. There we go. It's my kind of dungeon catwalk, if you like. I mean, wow. He is huge, and he's heavy. Now, going back to the one that if you can see that is not part of the wood, that's what fell out. That's an extreme mini, I think. Let's swap out and I'll show you this one. that is small, but that is an Intellect Devourer, number 8 of 44. It is just a tiny brain with legs. But that's tiny. I mean, that's as big as, well, slightly bigger than a penny, slightly bigger than a 5p piece, but that is, I can't even focus. That's tiny. He's so small, you can't even, look. There you go. Look at that. He's smaller than the Grun. I thought the Grun was going to be the smallest anyway. Okay, so that's no one. So you get 4 of these in every box. Ooh. Ooh. We have a Gnome Inquisitive. Not Inquisitor, an Inquisitor. And it actually has a, you can't really see it on the mini cam, she's holding a magnifying glass. Could be a he, I think it's a she. Yep, that was slightly bigger than the Grun. Okay, and this one could be, oh, this one's interesting. This one's can't get into the bag. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, let's have a, so this one, oh yeah, look, 2 swords, fighter. This is a veteran leader, number 14 of 44. A veteran leader. He looks quite good actually. I'd be quite happy to have him as my own kind of mini, I think. Let's put him. He's, wow. We are definitely going to run out of space. On this little stand. This is fantastic. So that was box number 4. I have some leaflets as well. I'll put those out of the way. So now we have, let's go back here. Wow. I mean, this is truly lovely. I mean, these are great. Again, this is, I'll just say it again for reference. If anyone's hanging around, give us some help on Twitch. Follow, like, whatever it does. Really after help and advice. What we can do to make this better. We will be doing other things. We will be live twitching our D&D tabletop games. So these are just kind of packs for that. And really just kind of see how it all kind of comes together. But let's... Oh, there we are. Here we go, the last 4 boxes. If you want to know more about D&D Badgers, we are on Facebook. Just search for D&D Badgers. D&D, not D and sound D, or D and D. D&D Badgers. We also have a YouTube channel, D&D Badgers. Search for us there. We're also on Twitch, which we're trying to do for the first time. D&D Badgers. But really, we are a band of badgers. So let's see what this one is. Oh, oh, this is a big one. On my minis. I do love these big ones. And they're, because they're pre-painted. You know, I don't think you're ever going to be 100% happy because you didn't paint them yourself. I haven't started painting yet. I did buy the full set of paints. I bought the official D&D sets. Yes, I know. But this is the Behur 27 of 44. It does look epic. Even a bad paint job can still do good. So it's definitely worth having a look at. But that looks fun. And again, this is big. We'll put this with the with my little cast of characters. I mean, look at that. That's huge. I'm going to have to move Hallister out the way, I think. Let's move Hallister. Let's stick the Behur at the back. Can you see him there? Wow. I mean, look at that. A proper monster menagerie. Wow. Absolutely epic. Let's not lose Hallister. Let's just arrange some of these. There he is. Maybe I should make him. He does look like he's parting the seas a bit, but here we go. Wow. You've got the invisible one over there. Look at that. Okay, so we've got some more. Oh, what's this one? This is this is a human paladin of the Oath of Vengeance. It says he's human, but he's red. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I need to look into it. We do have a player in one of our groups who's always a paladin. Yes, they're very powerful. Number 23, 44. He looks good. Again, very nice. Playable character you could use. What else? And, a Tiefling Battlemaster, number 7 of 44. Now, he looks epic. I love the detail on the shield. I'm going to switch camera again. Here we go. The detailing on the shield is quite nice. It's lovely. I'll be happy with that. And of course, he's got a tail. There's a Tiefling. That's good. I would happily use that one. Let's stick him over there. You can get a close up of him. There we go. Wow. Let's turn him around so you can see the shield. Oh, he's got the horns as well. I didn't notice that. He does actually have the horns sticking out of his helmet. That is great. I love the little... I mean, these are absolutely tiny details, but they are superb. What else we got going? And we have... Ooh! It's a flump. Again, this is another one that's on the box. I will switch the camera for you again. There we go. So another one on the box here. The flump. Oh, look. Slightly bigger. Yeah, she has kind of like a little smile, 2 eyes. You can't see it on camera, but they're painted. It's quite cute. Yeah, I like that one. I'm happy with that one. There you go, flump. You go sit over there with the flesh golem. Here we go. Okay, so that's another one. Down to the last. Box 6. Let's get in there. Right, there we go. So yeah, do check us out, Band of Badgers. Again, we are a small club, but growing in popularity. People of all kinds of ages and backgrounds come and play with us. And of course, due to the success of popularity of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, and people finding Critical Role. Obviously, they're based in the US. We are UK based. I've come along to join us. We welcome all new players. It's fantastic. We do enjoy Critical Role as well. We popped over and saw them at the Excel Centre for Comic-Con last year. It was fantastic. Oh. Now this little-ish, he is a beholder zombie. I absolutely adore undead. The undead are my favourite enemy, especially hordes, semi-intelligent undead, and I love films, zombie films especially. I prefer their undead over things like vampires. They're technically undead, but I prefer the zombies, the liches, things like that. So skeleton warriors are one of my favourites. So that is pretty good. He is number 29 of 44. Let's see what. I think we've just run out of room. I think we've got some steps here. Let's take the steps out. Let's put that in. Put him on there. Look at that. We don't have to zoom out any of this. Go. Wow. I mean, this one, again, this is my favourite. Again, I've seen him on other unboxing videos. And his nails, look, he's got claws, they're sharp. You do not want to pick on him on a bad day. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we have 3, again, all individually bagged, which I love. And we have a hag. We've got a hag. We've got a burr hag. That's actually quite nice. She's got these black eyes and this evil white grin that they painted on. But they've done a kind of a paint effect. I suppose it's dry painting, dry brush. I don't know. I haven't started painting yet. Number 22 of 44. But she's quite special. I like that. She can go in there. There we go. Find some space, hag. Oh, I have seen this on other unboxings as well, and I did enjoy these. This, if I think I'm correct, is a shadow. Am I right? Yes. Number 10 of 44. And I love this because it's semi-transparent. And I think something like that is actually really, really nice compared to the invisible characters, which you're not going to use because they're invisible. I suppose I'm down on the invisible characters because I haven't found a good use for them, but this is, and look, it's curved. I wonder if you could, right, who should I take? Let's take this one. This is the veteran leader, and this is the shadow. Could you, I say, could he go in there? But doesn't quite. He could, let's see. Can I put him back into the scene? There. Oh, switch that up so you can see. Maybe. Maybe. fine. My focus has just gone all over the shop now. There we go. Trying to get it all in. We'll just move there. Totally. Again, if you're watching this, this is our first time ever streaming. Sorry. But well, you've got to start somewhere and you might as well just jump in. So this is a very, very rough cut. But that's nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right. Nice little baggie. Oh, lovely. Lovely blue cloak there. This is a veteran. Number 3 of 44. Sword held high. Great pose. Hair is swooshing in the wind. So is the cloak. Just in the move. Again, a nice, apart from the face, with the faces are tiny, but they have tried. They have tried, and it's very nice little detailing there. Let's try and, again, we're going to have to take away the stairs. Oh no, Berserker, no! Alright, take away the stairs. Put in some floor. There we go. Even on shot, there we go. Give you a bit more. Well, let's take a Halaster. He's glowing. You look at that. He's so translucent. He's glowing. He's basically invisible. Right. I'll put you at the back. Yes, there you go. That's a little bit better. So again, apologies for anyone. This is a rough. We are just seeing what we're doing here. We're playing. We're testing. And just trying to make it as good as we can. But we'll be saying we are doing our adventures. We'll be posting those on soon. Let's try that. That's good. And we have various adventures going on. We have we just started Dungeons and Mad Mage, so we have that. We have 2 ongoing campaigns of Storm King's Thunder. We have an Eberron homebrew, which is what's called Friday Night Fights. And I'm talking funny because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I'm trying to get the cameras to focus in, as well as get the next box ready. Right. So we have Friday Night Fights. We had some one-shots. We did a heist. And, we'll be doing a very special Tomb of Horrors. Really looking forward to this. So that's box number 7. We'll be doing Tomb of Horrors fairly soon, hopefully. We're in springtime now, as I do this. So once we get into proper summer, we'll have a D&D barbecue. We'll have loads and loads of players, and we'll all be playing Tomb of Horrors. I don't know yet whether to do a tournament edition, but we will be, at the very least, we will film it. I don't know if we'll stream it, but we will film it. Again, any help, advice on streaming would be very, very welcome. Let me know in the chat comments below. Okay. Oh no, we have... Oh, you fell out. Oh, that's okay. I thought that box was empty. So this is a nice one. Look at this. Wow. Oh, they are rammed in. It's so delicate. This is Muriel, number 30 of 44. Now we bought 8 boxes. There's no way we're going to get all 44 items in. And I would really, really love a Minotaur skeleton. And actually, we've done quite well. We've got everything apart from the Death Tyrant and the Minotaur skeleton. I would love the Minotaur skeleton, but this is Muriel, number 30 of 44. He is, imagine a Dryder, but with a scorpion body. So this is one of Halaster's apprentices who is transformed. Half giant scorpion, half. Oh, I don't know. Is there any man left in there? He's got 2 arms and a head. It's all covered in scorpion armor. beautiful and hideous at the same time. There we go. So let's put him in the setting. Let's go back. I had it on there already. The size comparison. Yes. Yeah. Right. Now one of those bags is empty. What else we got? Another leaflet. We'll do the leaflets. We'll put those. Maybe we'll put those in the description video or something. I don't know. Might put those out. We have. Ooh. We have a flying sword. Okay. Flying sword number 4 of 44. A flying sword. If that was a hammer, I could use that as mine. I have a dwarven cleric in my Eberron game. Use that as a spiritual weapon. That was good. I'll put that in there. I'll put that in the front because he's quite small. Don't know if you can see that. Let's try that. There we go. These two have swapped bags. Obviously been fighting. Oh wow! Wow! We have a necromancer. And in one hand, looks like he's got a crystal ball, and the other hand, he's got looks like some flame. But really nicely painted. I think he's a red wizard from Fae. I don't know 100%, but that is nice. He is great. He's probably one of my favourites so far. I love that detail. Let's put him in. Yeah, he's good. He's groovy. Oh, ow! I like that. I just hit my leg on the table. And this one is a Flynn 20 of 44. But sadly, I think this one's broken. I'm not too sure, which is a bit of a shame. But his face is hanging off, which is not good. So yeah, his face is a bit crushed by the looks of it, sadly. That is a shame. Oh, I'm all sad about that one. He's so disfigured, you can't even recognise him. Just by his face. He's just hanging off. There we go. If anyone knows how to get replacements, or if Whizkids, you would like to send me a replacement, please do get in touch. That's sad. He's a great looking figure. Big bushy tail, armour, loads of colour, metallic paintwork. He's got this double-headed whip with like skull heads on there. He looks epic. It's just such a shame that he's already disfigured. But hey, maybe there's a way to fix it. You can see there is cracks in the mini. But maybe I can. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we can write that into the story. But he does look epic. I'll put him over there. Can you see more? Let's try this. Off screen. There we go. There he is. It's a great. I mean, look at that if that was a cast shot. Fantastic. Right, here we go. The very final box now. Here we go. So we've done 8 of these. This is box number 8. Looking absolutely superb. Wow. Okay, last box. Here we go. It's not heavy. I was really hoping for. Although, I mean, so far, out of everything I've seen, I haven't had any doubles. So this is a box of a pack of 8 booster boxes. Now, obviously, if you're buying these singular on the shop shelves, and if you're able to, pick them up and test their weight, because the heavy ones are huge. So I've got 3 I did a good turnout. If I show you the camera again, I've done quite well. I've got 3. So we've got the Throgimoth. This, I mean, again, this guy is huge. Got Ristro. I'm never going to remember that one. And look at that. Yeah, again, Behur. We've got the Behur. And where's the Behur hag? There you go. I'll put you over hamster. That's our pet. There we go. Okay, so final box. Let's do it. Again, no giant daggers or machetes, but hey, if you want to get in touch, we'll happily, if you have a product, we're quite happy to promote it. We do a lot of product promotion. We've started, well, not a lot of product promotion. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say we will promote products on our channel at our gaming tables. So we do a lot. I'm not talking about Pringles and Maltesers. We eat a lot of Pringles and Maltesers, but we do a lot of gaming stuff on our tables. So if you have a particular product, if you're UK based, or if you're somewhere else and happy to pay the postage, get in touch and we'll put your products on our table. Yes! It was in the last box. I had to do a quick sneak peek. Let's take these ones out. And here he is. I got him. I got the Minotaur skeleton. Wow. Yes. Oh, he's a variant. Oh, Minotaur skeleton at 32B of 44. Why is he different? It's because he's got a hammer. So on the box, he's got an axe. And that's it. On this one, he has a giant hammer. Does he have gauntlets on him? Yeah, same gauntlets. But painted green eyes. Probably can't see that at all. That is, wow, that is my new favourite. That is, he's a bit wobbly, but that is great. That is superb. So again, let's put him on the. He's not huge. He's not as big as some of those. So let's pull him out. We've seen him. Let's get him at the back. Centre stage. Let's put him. I don't know where we can. We're running out of space. Move over. There we go. Wow. I am so happy with that one. That's what my players are going to be facing now forever. Oh, this is a nice one as well. This is, again, I'll switch camera. This is a nice one. This is a Thug Leader, number 15 of 44. A really nice looking mini. He's got a crossbow, big bushy beard, lovely cloak, loads of armour, belts and buckles and things like that. That is, again, a really nice player mini. I'd be happy with that. A little bit of detailing on his shoulders, with a gold metallic paint. Really, really nice. I'd be happy with that as a mini. My own characters. Very pleased with him. We've got quite a few. We've got quite a few minis there we could potentially use. So what else? What else? What else? And we still have no doubles, which is great. I mean, I've got a couple of variants. This is a Tressim. Oh, wow. So so this is number 5 of 44. So a Tressim is a cat with wings. Now in my Storm King's Thunder campaign, right in the very first mission, one of my players found this Tressim and adopted him. He was actually a ranger as well, which worked out pretty well. And you could use that as his mini. That is really, really nice. Wow. A little bit of detailing as well. You probably won't be able to see it on camera maybe. But you've got light brown at the top of the wings, dark brown at the lower bit. They've even tried to paint the eyes. It does look a bit creepy. But that is nice. I'm quite impressed with that one. Wow. again, I think so far the unboxing of Mad Mage has been so much better than Storm King's Thunder. The quality seems better. The packaging is better. The selection of characters is better. I mean, again, Mad Mage has everything inside. The actual game itself, the dungeon, has a bit of everything. You won't go wrong. Even if you're not playing Mad Mage, you'll find something quite useful in some of these, and quite strange. You know, oh look, the last mini to be opened. I do have a double, but it's a double that I could use. It's a shadow. So another shadow, number 10 or 44 again. But when do you ever get attacked by one shadow? You always get attacked. It's like goblins. You always want loads of goblins. You always want like, loads of skeletons and zombies. Generic bad guys, you know, thugs, bandits. So, not that you want to spend your money, you always want to spend your money on something new. But having just a handful, maybe 3 or 4, is quite handy. That, again, I'm very, very happy. That is not a letdown. And he's big. I mean, he's... Wow. So all in all, I think that was such a great score. Really, really impressed. Right. Now all that's left to do is tidy up. Anyway, I hope that was useful for you. I absolutely adore some of these. Do let me know if you'd like to see anything else in these. Do let us know. We're always happy to try for you. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. See you on Band of Badgers. Remember, search for D&D Badgers. And give us a like, a follow, subscribe. We'll set something up soon. Be good. See you again. Bye-bye.